Release Jimmy Jim Jim. Hey Gemini. You've changed, Gemini. Washington, D.C. could be significant. You're different, Gemini. You love somebody more than another person. I see a new relationship for you. You could be telling somebody, I love you more. March could be significant for you. Something about the future. Yeah. You could be traveling overseas. Okay. Or you're overseeing something or somebody. Let's see what's up. Yeah, something could be genuine. You're certain that you love somebody. All right. South Carolina could be significant. Baby girl, no need to hate me. I love you. Yeah. You love somebody. You could be healing here. You want to bring love to a situation. You could have been in your South Node, or this has something to do with the past. You could be from South Carolina or North Carolina. Girl, no, go. So yeah, you want to send somebody a message. You could be writing somebody a letter, a feminine energy. You want to tell them, please don't hate me. I actually love you. I love you more than you even know. Yeah, you could be healing. You want to bring love to a situation. In the past, you could have been very low vibrational. Somebody here could be a singer or a speaker. I heard the name Carol. That name could be significant. Yeah, or somebody's from South Carolina, or you're traveling there. What's the situation for Gemini? Yeah, hamster wheel. You could be connected to a Sagittarius. You were going around in circles here. You could have been flashing money at somebody. Okay? Or, yeah, you could have been doing something to survive here. Some sort of daily hustle. But you were going around in circles here. I just heard pornography could be significant. Somebody here could be like a porn star. Somebody here could have been getting paid for sex. Okay. Could be a sage. Something about a carnival could be significant. Or a Ferris wheel. What's South Carolina for Gemini? Could be connecting to a Taurus or a Libra. Yeah, 10 of daggers. Somebody here. Gemini, you could have got betrayed by a Capricorn or an air sign or a Sagittarius. Yeah, somebody wanted you to think about a betrayal over and over. Or somebody here could have a doll on you, putting pins in your back to keep you pinned down while you sleep. Somebody could have stabbed you in the back multiple times. What's South Carolina? Could have been a Sagittarius or a Libra or a Capricorn. Somebody was very low vibrational. Could even be a Taurus. I see there's an angel here. They're pouring into you because you could have got betrayed here. It's interesting too, because somebody here, you set boundaries with somebody. You don't, so Gemini, you may not hate somebody. You actually love somebody. You could be healing, but you set boundaries with somebody because you're the divine feminine, or the divine feminine here. Yeah, you love the divine feminine. You could have betrayed somebody, or somebody did this to you. Yeah, 2 of Wands. Yeah, you could have turned your back here to somebody. Yeah, you turned your back to the Sagittarius. Somebody here, they could have betrayed you. Somebody here could have hurt you multiple times here. But I see it's like there's an angel pouring into you for you to remain calm. And I see, even though you turned your back, you know, you don't hate somebody. You're just moving forward here. Because somebody here, they could have been using you for money, or somebody here was hiding behind money, or somebody here just wanted you to go around in circles here. What's baby girl, no need to hate me, I love you, or you were doing this to somebody? Wheel of Fortune, it's definitely a Sagittarius here. Yeah, the tables are turning here. You're moving towards great fortune. Yeah, you saw something, or you see something, or the ancestors see something, or an angel does. Yeah, your ex could be watching you. You turned your back, so your ex here could have betrayed you, could have did something behind your back, or stabbed you in the back here. Somebody could have traveled to South Carolina here to betray you. Somebody here could have traveled for money here. Somebody could have went towards somebody to have sex. What's hamster wheel? Just made me think of my cousin. I just heard my cousin in my mind, because I see this wheel, this Ferris wheel in South Carolina. My cousin thinks I don't know that she traveled to South Carolina to sleep with a dude that I slept with, but I know. What's hamster wheel? Warden of daggers. Yeah, Gemini. You know, that's your energy. Yeah, you cut off somebody. You were going around in circles. They'll never admit it, though. Ever. Yeah, so somebody, the Sagittarius, they stabbed you in the back. Or a Capricorn or a Libra. Somebody's very low vibrational. Yeah, somebody here, it's almost as if somebody traveled to South Carolina here. And it's like, it's interesting too, because somebody wants to bring love to a situation. Somebody here could be watching you, the Sage. This could be an ex of yours, or a Taurus, a Capricorn, could even be an Aquarius. I see you're just moving on. Yeah, you turned your back to this Sage, or whoever this ex is, this Capricorn or this Taurus, a Libra, Aquarius. You turned your back here because somebody's very low vibrational, and somebody did something behind your back. Somebody stabbed you. They did this multiple times to you too. But somebody here, it's like they're peeking, they're watching you. It's like somebody's like putting money in your face, or... But whoever this is, because the Warden of Daggers, it's like somebody wanted to go to war with you, but you could be like, you could run some sort of prison. It's like, yeah, you turned your back to somebody. Yeah, you don't hate whoever this is. This feminine energy, you don't hate them. You love them. But you set up boundaries because you knew somebody was doing something behind your back. And you're just healing. I see the tables are turning. What's the Ten of Daggers? Yeah, Priestess of Cups, your High Priestess. You know intuitively you can have Cancer placements, or your Gemini Cancer cusper. Yeah, you see this person. Somebody's peeking to watch you, the Sage. Yeah. You could make music here. It's like it's the ending of a betrayal. You intuitively know. This is funny. Seduction. Somebody seduced. What's the Temperance? You're calm about it. You know that somebody here betrayed you. Somebody traveled to South Carolina here. Or somebody's very low vibrational. Somebody's from South Carolina or from North Carolina. Gemini, like I said, you could have heavy Cancer placements. Something about your energy is so grand, it's so large. Somebody can't help, they peek and watch you. Somebody's watching you make this music. You're very rare, because I see you, it's like you're by yourself here. You see this person. Somebody's watching you be very tempered, be very balanced emotionally, even after being betrayed multiple times. What's the Temperance? Yeah, somebody wants to confess. What's Temperance? Yeah, the Three of Swords. Gemini, the sure energy. You got the I'm not going to take all these, but your energy, Three of Swords. Somebody broke up with you, or somebody had you in a third party. This Sage. Could be a Sage, a Capricorn, another Gemini, or a Cancer. A Libra. Somebody here... Somebody broke up with you. The Sagittarius broke up with you. They had you as a mistress, or somebody was a mistress to somebody in South Carolina. You know this, though. What's the Two of Wands? I don't know why this message is coming up like this, but okay. What's the Two of Wands? Temperance again. Yeah. You turned your back here. So this Sagittarius or this Libra, somebody went towards a Taurus here. They could have gone to towards your ex, or an ex of yours is watching you. They're watching you move on here. Be calm, be balanced, be this earth angel. You could be into voodoo, or you're from the Caribbean, or somebody went towards the Caribbean here, or somebody traveled here to the beach. I'm hearing Myrtle Beach. This is funny. Yeah, there's a Ferris wheel at Myrtle Beach that Gemini, went to with my cousin who happens to be a Sagittarius. And there's a guy here, Gemini, that I met in South Carolina, just telling you my own story. Met a guy in South Carolina with my cousin who happened to be a Sagittarius. And he kind of told me, he hinted at the fact that somehow he was in communication with my cousin. So this resonates for me. This could just be for me. Who knows? But yeah. But it says, baby girl, no need to hate me. I love you. So it's interesting. The sage here may be wanting you not to hate them. They actually love you, because you could be in divine feminine energy. You're not hateful about a situation. You're tempered. You're calm. Even though somebody had you in some sort of third party, broke up with you, or tried to break your heart, somebody tried to stab you in the back. But they did multiple times. You're looking right at them. Yeah, you're looking at them. You see this person. Somebody's peeking to watch you. What's the Wheel of Fortune? And you can have angels around you who are giving you these downloads. You can be a fortune teller. What's the Wheel of Fortune? Yeah, the Warden of Daggers. You're a critical thinker. High Priestess. There it is. Somebody here, this Sagittarius was a mistress to this Taurus or a Libra, a Pisces, Capricorn, or your ex. Yeah, somebody's toxic. You intuitively know this. You could be a reader or a fortune teller, or you're just highly intuitive. You're the keeper of secrets. Somebody here could be just dark. They be into dark stuff. They do things secretly. I see somebody has their legs open. So somebody wanted you to be betrayed, because your energy is the Three of Swords, Ten of Swords. You got betrayed. You got heartbroken here. Yeah, but you intuitively know that this Sagittarius was a mistress here to this Taurus. The tables are turning. You set boundaries here. You could be going towards your divine feminine. Yeah. You could be going towards whoever this high priestess is. You may be going towards getting a reading, or you turned your back here to this mistress. Yeah, because there could have been an earth angel, somebody here who could have transitioned on, or the ethers. Remember, the divine sees all. Even when people do things secretly, people got to deal with their own karma, because this looks like karma to me. So the divine handles everything. So whoever could have done this to you, whoever betrayed you, you intuitively notice. You notice. Yeah. There's somebody here who's giving you a download, or you are. You're giving somebody a download. What's the Warden of Daggers? Yeah, you got the Ten of Daggers. That's the end of a betrayal. You're over it. You could have got your heart broken, the Three of Swords. Somebody had you in a third party. It looks like a Sage, a Libra, another Gemini, a Capricorn, or a Cancer. Somebody had you in a third party. This could have been somebody who either traveled to South Carolina, or somebody who is very low vibrational, or somebody who's from North Carolina. The name Carol could be significant. So somebody here, yeah, they're making music. Somebody could be intuitively sharing this with you and their music. Yeah, somebody traveled here and they were a mistress, but it looks like somebody, I'm hearing like somebody here could be getting locked up. Yeah, yo, somebody here, man, somebody did something for money. It's like somebody chases after money. I don't know why I keep hearing somebody's like a prostitute. I don't know where that's coming from. What's the Warden of Daggers? What's the Warden of Daggers? It's the Two of Discs. I'm going to do that again. What's the War of Daggers? That was too many. What's the Warden of Daggers? Yeah, you go from the Ten of Daggers, the Three of Daggers, to the Warden. It's like, yeah, Four of Swords. Son, yeah, you're focused, you're determined. Yeah, something about a sage is here. Somebody here was shooting at you, too. Dang, something's happening fast. Because it's like you're focused, you're spot on. You're confident in your work here. You know how to protect your energy for a sword. You could be meditating here. Or you protected your home. You protected, yeah, the ward and the dagger is like, yeah. Somebody here was trying to shoot at you, trying to cause war for you. Yeah, you protected your energy. You set boundaries, or you're being called to. You can let somebody know, yeah, you may be turning your back to somebody and you letting whoever this feminine know, like, you don't gotta hate me. I actually love you. I may not want to be around you, but I got love for you. So you're a lover here. Yeah, you've changed. You don't feel the same. You're healing. I see you're moving on. You could be going towards your divine feminine. The tables are turning here because the divine saw what whoever was doing something behind your back here. Yeah, because the Warden of Daggers is the King of Swords. It's like you have complete clarity here and you're moving on. Something's happening fast. I see you're focused here. Yeah, you're cleansing your energy. You're aligning your chakras. Yeah. And you cut out going around in circles, chasing behind something or chasing behind somebody. Okay. Yeah, I'm done. I see, yeah, somebody here was trying to cut out somebody having love for you. Looks like a sage, dog, or a Cancer, a Capricorn, a Gemini, or a Libra. I see there's an angel here pouring into you, shining this light over you, or yeah, yeah. Because somebody here was a mistress to somebody in South Carolina. Trying to stay. Somebody stabbed you in the back too, man. They broke up with you, or somebody, yeah, they had love in South Carolina, or somebody's just low vibrational, dog. Yeah, look at that. Wounded healer. Yeah. Mac, something about you being the best. Yeah, you're strong. You're still powerful, even after being wounded here. Even after getting backstabbed multiple times here. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, Gemini, yeah, you could be having some sort of breakthrough here. I see, yeah, there's a lot of love. Somebody was trying to cut out you having love with something or somebody in South Carolina, but either you're an earth angel, something is like changing for you. The tables are turning, or there's an angel here, yeah, that's pouring into you to heal, for you to move forward here, turn away from this, whoever this sage is, or there's a Pisces, a Taurus, a Capricorn, or an ex. Doesn't have to be any of those signs. Could be an ex of yours. They're watching you. They're secretly watching you. They want you to know that they don't want you to hate them. They actually love you, but you're moving on. Yeah, because somebody hurt you. I definitely see that. But you're healing. You got healing here and the wounded healer. So your journey here is going to help other people be their best version. You could be some sort of intuitive guide, or you follow your intuition, or you're the keeper of secrets. You know what's up. Okay? So I'll leave that there. Prayer resonates.